Climbo just made it easier for you and I to look after our customers. They did it by releasing prospecting tool, and in this video we're gonna do a deep dive and have a look how it works, how it made it easier for you, because I don't think it's something that they advertise on their channel just yet, but it's something that you need to know before you can purchase the software. And if you do decide to purchase the software, please feel free to check the description down below to this video where you can find a referral code and save 10% of the purchasing price. Let's jump into the video. Here we've got the prospecting tab of the Climbo software. Once you click on a prospecting, it gives you a 1 search per day, which is not a bad option. And you can choose the country where you're gonna search, the category of the business which you want to search, and there is a whole bunch of different categories. You can choose chiropractors, cool sculpting, I don't even know what cool sculpting is, or you can just search beauty salons, beauticians, or whatever your niche is, or potentially whatever business you want to hit next. Once you've done that, you select the town that you want to talk about, and for my case, in this example, we're just going to use Auckland in New Zealand, and you can hit the search button. Once you do that, it will take some time, so don't expect it to work instantly. It is a timely process, but it will spit out a whole bunch of results, as you can see here on the screen. And once this page refreshes, it will actually give you more and more. It's almost infinity worth of search results. Sometimes it can give you a bit of a hit and miss result, but most of the time it's pretty good, and I would expect you to do a bit of a due diligence before you reach out to these businesses. As you can see, I've already completed my search for the day, and the last searches I've done was lawyers, beauty salons, and air conditioning, all in Auckland, New Zealand, just to give you guys a taste of what it looks like. The good thing is that once you've done your search for the day, you can always go back to the previous search that you've done, and it will just pop them right back on your screen. Might take a little bit of time, but here you go. Just repopulates right back. Air conditioning, we've got same thing here. If I select it, it just takes me back to all the results that I've already done searches for. What it gives you a chance to do is to construct an email or potentially get on a cold calls and call as many businesses as possible without sitting on Google and trying to research which business would be a good place to start. If you want to narrow down this a little bit more, then you can go by number of reviews, review ratings, and likelihood of conversions. If I want to go by likelihood of conversion, so descending, so from highest to the lowest, what it will do, it will give me businesses that have 0 reviews and 0-star ratings. Now, this is where I feel this feature a little bit falls apart, because realistically, there's a good chance that half of these businesses are not in business anymore or just listed on Google and haven't started a business. So a lot of reasons why people will have 0 Google reviews is just they're not operational. So if you start in just calling these guys, I don't think that might be the best place to start. But hey, if you're doing cold calls, cold emails, all it is just copying an email and sending it, right? No harm, no foul. You can go by review rating, and again go to descending review rating. And what that will give you is all of these businesses that have a descending review rating, however, descending likelihood of conversion. So the highest ones will be at the top and the lowest one will be at the bottom. And here we've got businesses that have 1 review, 2 reviews. I generally like to find places that have at least 5 reviews, and that kind of gives me an idea that business is running. They still kind of valid in the industry, but you can just grab it, send it a couple of emails, give it a phone call, and sometimes even check out the website, see if there is anything going there. As you can see, these are all pretty self-explanatory. You've got the number of reviews, review ratings, and the likelihood of conversion. What is up to you is to decide what data set works the best for you, and I will show you now what is the next step in this platform. The great thing about this feature is it doesn't only give you the search results, which are by far the most valuable part of it, but what it also does is allowing you to create deals. So if we take this complex plumbing, for example, it's a nice company, they check out, 8 reviews, they've got 5-star reviews, so they want to protect the reputation as well as get more reviews to get more business through the doors. You've got their phone number and the email address. What you can then do is you can create a deal. Once you click create deal, it goes into your deal pack. Once you click on the deals, it will take you to this little tab where you can customize the names. So currently we have new deals, contact made, negotiation won, and lost. You can click on the little pencil tab here, and what it does, it will bring up a search box where you can just type in whatever you want and call it whatever you like. It does take a little bit of time. It's still developing feature, so don't be too harsh on it. Here we've got the Spark Up Electrical, and if we go at the bottom, actually Spark Up Electrical is exactly what we were searching before. So what we can do is we can send them an email, copy the email into the clipboard, we can make a phone call, send a WhatsApp, or copy the phone number, which is pretty helpful. All you have to do, click send email or click copy email, and it's just paste it in a group email where you can blind copy all the prospects that you're trying to target if you want to be cast your web wide, put it this way. Once they reply or don't reply, you can either move them to contact made, for example. You can move them to one, to negotiation, wherever you like. And what that really means is at the end of the day, you're not gonna have all the customers that you've already called or emailed. You're not gonna do it again, because you can go back into prospecting and see that here we go, complex plumbing is in my deals, which means I've already contacted them. I don't need to do it again. I know exactly where they are and whether they replied or no. Makes you tracking your business a little bit better. If you've got any questions about Climbo, please comment in the comment section down below. I'll be happy to help you with any questions you might have, and I will see you in the next video.